YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant analysis on the Celtics getting another loss on their resume by the Memphis Grizzlies. We fall to 19-5. The Grizzlies improved to 16-8. Probably their most impressive win of the season because Porzingis was healthy, Brown was healthy, Tatum was healthy, Derek White was healthy, Drew Holiday was healthy, and that's a death machine to most teams, especially this year. But the Grizzlies was able to win, and they won the first quarter 31-27. They won the second quarter 35-27. The Boston Celtics made a run in the third quarter to be able to get back in the game, 35-28 in the third. And then the Memphis Grizzlies outscored them 33-32 in the fourth. Even though Boston was able to tie the game, the Grizzlies stayed ready to go and ready to take anything that the Celtics can throw at them. And they had some good counters, and they were the more consistent team offensively. And they was able to do what some deem impossible, and that's beat the Celtics this year. And it hasn't happened that much, but it happened tonight. Brandon Clark had a great game, 18 points, plus two and plus minus five personal fouls, one block, two steals, four assists, eight rebounds. Four was offensive, 9 of 11 from the field for him. Catching alley oops, getting to the basket, hitting the floaters, just really playing this game to the maximum. Jaren Jackson Jr., 27 points, plus nine and plus minus, four personal fouls, one turnover, four blocks, three steals, one assist, nine rebounds. One of them was offensive, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 3 of 4 from three, 11 of 19 from the field. He was putting the floater game in there, hitting some threes in there when they wanted to give him some space to get the three ball to go. He was able to knock it down. And if they did close out hard, he was able to put the ball on the floor and get to the basket. So a really good game from Jaren Jackson. He did good defensively too, switching, staying in front of guys, being good to be able to block shots and being able to get in the passing lanes and get some strips when it comes to defense. Jalen Wells started again. He only played 18 minutes tonight though. 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 from three, one rebound. It was offensive, one turnover, two personal fouls, minus five and plus minus 7 points. Ja Morant, 32 points, plus two and plus minus three personal fouls, three turnovers, two steals, nine assists, nine rebounds. One was offensive, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 4 of 6 from three, and 11 of 20 from the field. Very efficient. They needed this game from Ja Morant. He really stepped it up, especially from the 3 point line. It only says he made two, but he made two at the right time because the Celtics was making a run. He was able to keep the Grizzlies ahead, and that's what he did all game. Either he was making the right decision or he was always, well, he was 4 of 6, I should say. I'm looking at Desmond Baines. 4 of 6 from three, and he just really knew exactly when he was needed, and he stepped up for the Grizzlies like a superstar should. And you got to give Ja Morant a lot of credit. He came to play, and he played with the Celtics sometimes this game too, offensively. And he was barking, he was talking, he was jawing, and he actually backed it up this game, and his team won the game too. That the Celtics got all the way back into it in the fourth quarter, and Ja Morant said, no, it's not going to happen tonight. And he could have did that some other nights, but he did it to the right team because this is how you send a statement. Desmond Bain, 14 points, plus 17 and plus minus, two personal foul, four turnovers, three steals, four assists, two rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 of 5 from three, 5 of 12 from the field for Desmond Bain. He was a little quiet tonight, but he still made his presence known when it mattered. Santi Adama, 9 points, minus five and plus minus, one turnover, one assist, six rebounds. One of was offensive, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from three, 2 of 5 from the field. Jake LaRavia, 5 points, plus 12 and plus minus, two personal foul, one turnover, one block, two steals, four rebounds. One of was offensive, 1 of 2 from the 3 point line, 2 of 5 from the field. Jay Huff, 10 points. He was the only person that scored double figures off the bench for the Memphis Grizzlies, and he also had 9 rebounds to go with them, 10 points, plus 6 and plus minus, four personal fouls, one turnover, one block, two assists, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 of 3 from the 3 point line, 2 of 3 from the field. And then Marcus Smart, it was crazy seeing him in a different jersey in Boston, but he didn't play well. He was 1 of 6 from three, 1 of 11 from the field, one of his worst games ever in his NBA career. He only played 19 minutes, and that's something that he should have done because he really wasn't helping them that much, even defensively. 3 points, minus 10 and plus minus, two turnovers, one steal, two assists, two rebounds, one was offensive. Um, then Scottie Pippen Jr., 2 points, plus two and plus minus, two personal fouls, one turnover, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 0-1 from 3, 0-2 from the free throw line, 1-2 from the field. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision: 47 to 94, 50% from the field, 15 to 33, 45% from 3, 18 to 23, 78% from the free throw line, 52 rebounds, 25 assists, 13 steals, 7 blocks, 14 turnovers, 25 personal fouls, and 127 points. And the Celtics, they did find a way to get their groove back and gave themselves the opportunity to be able to win this game. That's all you can really do, especially when you get down early. And it just didn't work out for us as a Celtics fan. Jason Tatum, 17 points. He was really cold tonight. -3 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 9 assists, 13 rebounds. One of them was offensive. Had an all-around game despite shooting not that well from the field or from 3. 4 or 5 from the free throw line. He was 1 of 10 from 3 and 6 of 21 from the field. Porzingis had a similar type of game, but he had 19 points, +2 and plus minus 5 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 3 blocks, 2 steals, 2 assists, 8 rebounds. 4 was offensive, 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 3 of 10 from 3, 6 of 17 from the field. And they always tell you if you off, you still got to keep shooting because you might get hot. Porzingis and Tatum made some shots, but they didn't get hot overall, even from 3, and even from the best thing they did was shoot their free throws at a decent percentage. Drew Holiday had 23 points. He actually led all Celtics, which is rare that happens, but he did that tonight. He was able to get some threes to fall. He was able to get to the free throw line. He was able to make some layups. He had 23 points, -12, and plus minus 1 personal foul, 1 block, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 was offensive, 3 or 4 from the free throw line, 4 of 17 from the field, 8 of 26. 4 of 17 from 3, 8 of 26 from the field. Derek White, 10 points, -11 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 2 blocks, 3 steals, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 of 7 from 3, 3 of 9 from the field. And Jaylen Brown was efficient, but he just didn't have the ball in his hands enough tonight. 22 points for him, -17 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 5 turnovers, 1 steal, 6 assists, 3 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 0-1 from the free throw line, 2 of 3 from 3, 10 of 14 from the field. Sam Hauser, 0 points, +3 and plus minus 1 rebound, 0-2 from the 3-point line, 0-2 from the field. Luke Cornett, big net, 3 points, -3 and plus minus 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 3 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 3 or 4 from the free throw line, 0-1 from the field. Kata had some powerful dunks tonight, but he was held to 5 points, +3 and plus minus 3 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 block, 1 assist, 7 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 1 or 2 from the free throw line, 2 or 3 from the field. And then Peyton Pritchard was still hot. He's really been shooting a lot of threes and really been a good factor in the games that we have played lately. He played 30 minutes because he just has been that good for the Celtics. But 22 points, +8 and plus minus 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 2 assists, 6 rebounds. 2 was offensive, 2 or 4 from the free throw line, 6 of 11 from 3, 7 to 12 from the field. And he actually was the only Celtic to score in double figures off the bench tonight, and he actually almost led the team in scoring. He only needed 2 more points, but it just didn't happen. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision: 42 of 105, 40% from the field, 18 to 60, 30% from 3, 19 to 28, 67% from the free throw line, 51 rebounds, 26 assists, 7 steals, 7 blocks, 14 turnovers, 16 personal fouls, and 121 points. Just an overall competitive game, especially down the stretch. But this was a game that the Grizzlies took command of, really ran their offense, really got to their shots. Ja Morant was hitting mid-ranges. He was getting to the basket, getting out in transition, knocking down threes, knocking down free throws. He really wanted to show that the Grizzlies can compete with the Boston Celtics, the NBA champions. And as we know, the Western Conference is tough, but we're ready to take any opponent out in the Western Conference, including the Eastern Conference, just to defend that championship. We still are, to me, the best team in the league. It's just any given night you can get beat by a team. Can they beat you 4 times, though, is why the playoffs is more important. Now, you can show us you're the better team if you can beat us multiple times and show that you're the better team in those series. Now we can actually talk. But I ain't gonna be mad about it because it happens. The Grizzlies just lost a game not too long ago, and they played a similar type of game. It just their shots just didn't fall, and ours just didn't fall enough tonight. And the Grizzlies took advantage of that, and they won a game that they wanted more, and they played like they wanted it, and they got it done. So I'm just gonna give them their credit. They commanded themselves to play and called each other out, communicated with each other, and believed that each other can make shots even when it was in isolation, and they was able to get that done too. But it's just a game. We throw this one in the garbage. We get ready for another game, and we get up for the next game to get back on the win streak. And we just goal is to go down and try to take down the Cavaliers and be the number one team in the NBA going into the playoffs, so we can have home court advantage throughout the entire playoffs. And we don't fear the Cavaliers. We beat them before. We was competitive without Jason Tatum in the other game, so we're ready for anybody. So I'm still happy with my Celtics, even though they lost tonight, even though this was a win that they possibly could have won too. But it happens. It's part of the regular season. You get some good ones, you get some bad ones, you get some stinkers, and you get some where the team just was ready to go at you at any time. And the Grizzlies were just that team tonight. And we just got to give them their credit. Like, they came out ready to play, and they really did what they had to do to get this win. And I respect it because we did the same thing when we was up and coming before we was champions, and we had to earn our scars. We had to earn our respect, and we had to show we ain't a team to play around with. And the Grizzlies are still going through that maturation process, and we'll see if they can do what we can do. But right now, it's still the Celtics' time, and we're going to try to win as much as we can. Obviously, that's our goal, and we're in the same age group as the Grizzlies, so we can look at them as rivals if they're able to get to the finals like we have done twice this decade. And we'll see what happens. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation video just like this. Also breakdowns of legends, current players, rookies, and also mock draft for other draft classes that come in, and I show you how they can be acclimated into the NBA and why they have made it to the NBA and how they can continue to play their game and expand it and be better at this level than they was at any other level. So if you're interested in that type of content, this is the channel for you. And if you wanted to be a notified subscriber, I fixed the problem that allowed y'all not to get the notification. Now y'all should be able to get notifications when I make a video. So if you was waiting for that or you didn't know why you couldn't do it, now you can if you want to. It's up to y'all. As long as y'all checking out the videos, as long as y'all watching them, as long as y'all enjoying them, that's all that really matter to me. But it's just something else to keep y'all getting consistent content that you guys want, even if it's fast and quick. Other than that, see you guys hopefully later today with more analysis. The video is going to come out a little later because I was busy today. But at least I made time for y'all. So expect some coming out Sunday morning. And hopefully y'all can watch them before the next games come on for Sunday. So the Saturday game is going to be coming out a little later tonight and early morning for Sunday. But just be prepared for that. Other than that, I'll see you guys hopefully later today.